siamo pronti. Se volete possiamo cominciare con le domande. Bene, direi che possiamo chiudere qui. Grazie.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Sampdoria facing Milan.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the contest begins. Moving forward effectively. Crossing possibilities. Oh, surely! Keeper getting the touch. Well, threat averted. Well, these are numbers I know Milan are very proud of. The best defensive record in the league. They're so hard to play against, aren't they, Stuart?
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play predictably, they really are a good defensive team.
Theo Hernandez. And Milan looking dangerous. That's a useful cross. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Able to skip past his man. Plenty of support here. Superb block. And saved by the keeper. Anderson Talisca. Just the challenge that was required. Vieira. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Opportunity in the wide area. Anderson Talisca. It might be. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Traore. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Abdelhamid Sabiri. And the decision offside here. He has teammates around him, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Abdelhamid Sabiri. Inching towards half-time, it's Milan with the advantage. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them in this first 45?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
That's useful play. You'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. They've scored the opener here with 39 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
That will be that. The referee blows the whistle. It's Milan with the advantage. They hold the lead at the interval.
Well, before the game, we talked about their defensive record, but it's the forwards who have been still in the limelight today. They've been so sharp, plenty of movement, and if the first half is anything to go by, I can see there being more goals in the second half.
And Milan looking dangerous. That's a useful cross. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So the ball is rolling again. It really was a sublime performance by Milan in the first half. Let's see what the second 45 will have in store for us. And he takes on the shot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Anderson Talisca. Oh, what an opportunity. Still not clear. Speculative effort. Straightforward for the keeper. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
Yes, another goal for Fiorentina. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And it should be a thrilling match in Serie A, the one we've got coming up for you on EA TV. It's Sampdoria against Torino. Can they take advantage? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal. Well, as the stats confirm, Milan have controlled the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Will he finish? Brilliantly blocked. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Promising looking ball. And still looking for space. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. So there we have it, 2-1. Traore. Can he put it away? And a decent save, full credit. And how about the short corner? Traore. Simple save, really. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Milan facing Bayern.
Well, I can't wait to see how the coaches set their teams up for that one. Both will want to lead going into the second leg.
Great block. Possession one. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Options in the centre. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Vieira. Gabbiadini. Speculative effort. Well, able to close down the shot. Christopher Askildsen. Can he make it count? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And that's a straightforward stop. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. 5 minutes left. He could pick out a teammate. Clearing their lines, and so it will be a corner now. Taken short. Spot on with that tackle. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Gabbiadini. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And so the final whistle, and all is well for Milan fans everywhere. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, we spoke about their great defensive record, but today it was all about their front players. I thought they were excellent. Their ability to turn with the ball around the edge of the box was a real feature of their play. They were certainly good value for that win.
And Milan looking dangerous. That's a useful cross. And a goal right off the... Oh, surely! Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. Options in the centre. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Christopher Askildsen. Can he make it count?
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now. That's all we have time for today.
It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Milan. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Well, it is a stadium that absolutely oozes history. Here we are at the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Milan up against Bayern Munich.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, 2 excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
how Milan will line up.
Well, the front three are really good in tight areas. They link up well, they play little 1-2s, and they move the ball quickly. But unless the fullbacks get forward, the team lacks attacking width.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. And reading it absolutely superbly. Anderson Talisca. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, 3 goals in the last 3 games. He's in great form at the moment. He's playing with confidence.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal! The opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Milan get the game restarted. Can they come up with a coherent answer? Mount. Now with Kimmich. Kimmich. Excellent defending. Well, showing good vision. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. And winning it back. Mane. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Varela. Given away by Milan. Kimmich. Mount. Can he finish? And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
And played in by Kimmich. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. An interceptor there. Mount. Well, able to close down the shot. Getting the ball away. Osimhen. Could be. And danger still. He'll try his luck here. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? Well, by the letter of the law, that had to be a dismissal.
Well, he can't complain about that. It's a reckless challenge.
And a long way out here. Well, he tried to get it to dip right at the end of its flight.
Well, it's great technique. He strikes it so cleanly, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Hernandez. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, but... claimed by the goalkeeper. Doing well to keep possession. Astor Franks. Clattered away. Hernandez. Targets available. Cross comes in. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Kimmich. And the first half is in the history book. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Anderson Talisca, real chance. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Serie A coming up here on EA TV. It's Milan facing Empoli. Anderson Talisca. Talisca! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And intercepts again. And the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. Alphonso Davies. And Kimmich. Davies. Can he take the chance? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And Bayern will change personnel now. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And they could do damage. Mount. And space here on the flank. Traore. Great block. Mane. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, good-looking run. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, a good diving save. Keen to take it short here. Kimmich. Magnificent defending. Mount. Must be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And played short. Coman. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And Varela with it. Theo Hernandez now. Anderson Talisca. He's in with a chance. Potential danger here. Mane. Osimhen. Oh, did so well to deny him. It's a substitution for Bayern. And the short option preferred. Sané. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Osimhen. Pau Torres. Kimmich. Osimhen. A wonderful intervention. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well,
And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Milan up against Bayern Munich.
well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer gets the nod in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Nicely cut out. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. There's a long time to go in this game.
Hernandez. And a poor ball. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and he's playing with great confidence at the moment. Every chance he could add to that tally today.
Disappointing pass. Promising move this from Bayern. Let's fly here! Oh, excellent diving stop. Elects to go short. Kimmich. Just might go ahead. Well, the keeper committed himself. Short corner favoured. Coman. Firing it towards goal. Oh, a smart stop. Really good high press. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Milan facing Empoli.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Coman. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Coman. He's got the right idea with that pass. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest. Well, Milan get the ball moving again, hoping to find a response to that setback. Well, beating his opponent. Played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Anderson Talisca. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. They're really pressing their opponents. Villa. Hernandez. Well, let's find out what Milan can do with this set piece.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Going short. Hernandez. Delivered into the area here. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. And a Bayern throw coming up. Oh, moving it nicely. Kimmich. Is it going to be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing... Hello to you from Milan, a city synonymous with high fashion. The stadium might not be fashionable anymore, but it remains iconic, the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Milan up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Losing possession a bit easily. Good use of advantage by the referee. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Victor Osimhen. A super tackle and they've won possession. Osimhen. Mane! Superb stop. Over it comes. Gonna struggle to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Nil then. An incisive pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Mount. Kimmich. And Mount. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Bayern need to create something. They have a corner. And played in by Kimmich. Well, no problems defensively. Coman. And getting across to stop it. The corner from Kimmich. Potential danger here. How about the cross? Simple for the keeper. Coman. Bayern have given us away. Theo Hernandez. And space here on the flank. Speculative ball fired to the near post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Noussair Mazraoui. And that pass could be troublesome. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
And Bayern have the ball once more. Anderson Talisca. And a useful cross. Good bit of pressing. And there we have it. The first half comes to an end here. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Milan doing well to regain possession. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Hernandez. Electing to cross into the centre. It could be up for grabs. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
And fired against the crossbar. And they deal with the threat this time.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. This might be ideal for the counter. Mane. Osimhen. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Chance to attack using wit. Opportunity it is. And thumped away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Given away by Bayern Munich. So a throw in here. Coman. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Davies. Can he get them level? And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Oh, a vital interception. Coman. And now passing it through. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. A foul, but advantage Bayern. On attacking possibilities. Coman. Gives it a go. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Still pushing for a winner. Could be. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Mount. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive. Throw-ins given. And time for the change now. Mount. Plenty of support here. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here. And no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made... It's so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
It's with Novak. Adama. Villa. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And thwarted there following the cross. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. The corner from Kimmich. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Come on! And the post getting in the way. Threat over for now, it seems. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we had goals, we had entertainment. Plenty of support here. This could be the equaliser. Still pushing for a winner. Could be. And a goal! Davies. Can he get them level? And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Now that goes down as a robust piece of tackling. What's the referee going to do next? And hello from one of the great venues in world football, the San Siro in the city of Milan. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Milan, and they take on Empoli.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Antonio Sanabria. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And the keeper's in trouble, and not cleared away properly. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Smuggled away. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Well, the Milan defence is second to none. Just look at the record. It's magnificent, Stuart.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front. The midfield players work really hard.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And the keeper diving to thwart him. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it still could be dangerous. Giovanni Crociata. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And he's broken free. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Takes on the shot. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Who's going to get on the end of it? In the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. Liberato Cacaci. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage of the situation? Surely the equaliser. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Stulats. Now, what can they produce on the flank? A glorious chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And underway again. A wake-up call for Milan, perhaps. And news of a goal in the Bologna game, but let's confirm who has scored it. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bologna. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's through here. Well read to ease the pressure. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he put it away? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Angelo Stiller. Crociata. Oh, they've lost it. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the half-time whistle, the referee brings the first 40. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. But he could run onto it here. The clearance wasn't decisive. Becker. Ibrahim Songare. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? And that's going to be all for him in this game anyway, Stuart.
And if they're not careful, it could be all for the team as well. They're going to be under a lot of pressure now.
Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Stiller. And that puts them in position. Still looking to get the shot off. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Sanabria! The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. But he's gone short with it. Crociata. Good technique displayed. Surely! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Can he finish? And the ball is loose. And he goes! And a very good evening to you. A big night ahead here at the San Siro, or as it's sometimes referred to, the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Milan, and they take on Empoli.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward.
Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to open the scoring here. Oh, not to be! Not even close!
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
So as a glance at the table and confirmation that 1 point will be enough for the hosts to move top, although I'm sure the manager will expect them to focus on claiming all three.
Well, it's a great time to top the table, isn't it? They just need to play at their best today, get the 3 points, and they will be the team to catch. This should be good.
Now shot happy here. Keeper did his job to begin with. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
Antonio Sanabria. Giovanni Crociata. Getting forward. That's not a bad ball. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Milan get the game restarted. Can they come up with a coherent answer? Nicely timed tackle. Well, the attack looks promising, but timely defending when it mattered. Destro. Stiller. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Played towards the back post. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. They favoured a short one here. A poor cross, all things considered. The corner kicks keep on coming. They've got it now, what can they do? Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And taken short. Body on the line. He continues his run. Sanabria! Oh, fine stop. Who can he pick out? Might be a chance here. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Angelo Stiller. Stulats. Crociata. And moving the ball nicely. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, big chance. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
He's made sure nothing came of that. This might be ideal for the counter. And showing fine vision. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Oh, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And he gets away with a warning here.
In my view, that's good refereeing. Strong, but not officious.
And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. Real chance. Terrific block. And he read it well defensively. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. That's a nice looking ball. And a fine stop. And they're making a change. Now sending it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, we're into the final half hour. Options in the middle. Magnificent defending. Well, excitement guaranteed here on EA TV Live, the Champions League semi-final second leg. It's Milan facing Bayern.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute classic between two very good teams, desperate for a cup final appearance. I can't wait for that one.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And he has options available. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. Got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Uroš Račić. I must say, this looks promising. A chance to whip it in. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Ten minutes left for play. Plenty of support here. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. Could pull one back here. And throwing himself at the ball. And over it comes. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. They've got it now, what can they do? And he takes it on. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Ibrahim Songare. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Now we can say it's final, and we can say that Milan have officially prevailed. I wonder what you felt about their overall performance.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Getting forward. And they've done it. And a goal! He's put it away. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.